Well, we got no injuries and we hadn't lost, so it's been pretty smooth. I'm a pretty happy coach right now.
All right, and last year kind of ended, you were 40 minutes away from making the NCAA tournament. How are you guys using that as motivation for this year?
Well, it definitely gave us a lot of confidence, and just to be able to point it out daily, weekly, what have you. Most of the time it's daily, the fact that we're 40 minutes away, and we like to talk about somehow getting 40 minutes better. So it was right there within our grasp, and I think hopefully it's helped us work a little bit harder, knowing how close we were. I think it has.
All right, and talk a little bit about some of the guys you have returning. You have, you have some senior leadership. You have some young guys who have time on the floor. Just talk about those players.
We're still very young. Last year we were the ninth youngest team in America. We're just 1 year older than that, which doesn't say that we're very experienced yet. But we do have more experience than last year. We have two seniors again. We have a couple more juniors than we had a year ago. We added a couple junior college transfers, and we added a couple freshmen. So we have a pretty good mix. We're not old yet, but we're not as young. We have a good mix of athleticism, of depth, of skill guys, of athletes. We feel like we have enough tools to do some damage and to be a pretty good team.
All right, and could talk about WAC play. Last year, this year's WAC is completely new, completely different.
Yeah.
Just talk about, the conference so far.
Sure, it's a whole new league. Just as we had to learn the WAC last year, now we have to relearn the revamped WAC, and next year we'll be learning another league for the third year in a row. But as long as we concentrate every day on trying to be an NCAA tournament team, on being a very good team, on maxing out as a team, as we feel like we did for the most part last year, we'll be able to compete with whoever the WAC brings us. Whether we can win the league or not, it will depend on really a lot on how much we improve over the next month. These practices to me are most important. But can we compete with any team in this revamped WAC? I think so.
Okay, I'm good.